morning. It's day 3. I slept alright last night. I kind of sleep in like fits and starts, but I'm getting a good few hours at a time. The rabbits, oh my god. I forgot that rabbits thump. I mean, you'd think from Bambi I'd remember that rabbits thump, because there's one called the Thumper. And they do, they genuinely do. Right, I'm gonna get up and get something to drink, but first, today, I cross into Scotland. It's exciting. So this is where I am at the moment, somewhere here. And my map is looking a little worse for wear. And today we're going on the pink route, this one here, but I'm actually gonna then cut along the coast. I'm gonna go up to Lockerbie, and I'm gonna cut along the coast, and then I'm hopefully gonna cut through here up to this lake, up to Ayr, and then to the campsite. And the Scottish border is from Gretna, sort of wiggles across like this. So I should, just under halfway, be crossing into Scotland. So, start of day 3, all packed up, ready to hit the road. Beautiful countryside coming up ahead. I think it's going to be a lovely day today. Wish I could stop, but it's not going to happen. Oh, bollocks. I really need to pay more attention because I've actually just missed my turning again. Okay, not a deal. Be really nice if it wasn't for all the traffic. Across the cattle grid. Well, this looks rather pretty. I hope there's no really steep slopes, because I don't know that she'll make it with all of this on the back and me. That might be a little bit awkward. Let's drop down and see what happens. Well, she's still got plenty left to go. Girl, a mighty 350. Okay, so it said I had plenty of fuel at the campsite, but now I've started off, it's flashing at me. So where's a big-ish place I can get fuel from? Oh, well now it's stopped flashing at me, so I think I've got plenty. Maybe it just didn't like I was on a hill or something. Sod it, let's see what happens. Yeah.
You don't happen to know if there's a petrol station anywhere near, do you?
Where's the nearest petrol station? Auckland.
Back that way?
So you can go back to the junction. Go right.
Yeah.
Go right into Auckland.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry to bother you, sir. Is there a memorial around here for the Lockerbie disaster? Okay.
You know the main memorial down
Yes.
the cemetery?
Yeah.
There is a stone round here for some of the people on the ground.
Is there? Okay.
Who were killed, yeah.
Is it somewhere I can stop and
It's just parked up here.
pay my respects?
Yeah, there's a guy. It's just parked on the road here.
Okay.
Just round the corner.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This gentleman. There's a stone just around here. So there is. Do you know what? I wouldn't have found that if I hadn't got lost and come off the path. Wow. Well, how amazingly humbling this place is. Wow. It's a pretty huge place. Tree are dedicated to Harvey Thompson, husband, father and grandpa, police sergeant number 181, comforting friend in the aftermath of the Lockerbie disaster. Yeah, there would have been a lot of emergency services involved that day. Of course, this is quite remote, so the emergency services would have had to have come from a very long way. Well, myself and the mighty Meteor, equipped with its orange coat, have made it all the way up to Scotland, to the town of Ayr, AYR, and through the mist you can see Aaron over there, just about. I am shattered. Need to find somewhere to grab some dinner for tonight and then head to the campsite, which is half an hour away. Thank God, because I'm pretty much done for the day, I have to say. Oh, a boat. The trouble is with these coastal towns is that there is usually quite a bit of litter, and it's not because people drop it, it's because the seagulls just ravage everything. They will literally take the food out of your hand.
Hello. Nice to see you. Hi. Hi. Hey.
There are definitely worse neighbours you can have. Well, it's the end of day 3. And I guess it was bound to happen. Questioning my life choices. The roads today weren't as fun as yesterday, and I managed to get myself off the main drag and onto some smaller back roads. But yeah, it was hard going today. It was supposed to be 135 miles. I did about 180. I didn't go off course that much, surely. I've got another 180 to do tomorrow. Right about now, I couldn't even be bothered to put the tent up. The battery ran out just as in the GoPro, just as I was approaching this campsite, which I got lost because the road was closed and I had to ring the people and say, where am I? I stopped at a supermarket to get some food and some drink. I dropped my helmet, broke the visor, spent about half an hour almost in tears in the car park while I managed to put the visor back together somehow. So tomorrow I head up to Aberdeen to my brother's and I get to have 2 nights in a bed and get my clothes washed and not have to put a tent up. I'm rambling now. And I'm also looking at myself in this camera reverse thing, thinking I really need an iron for my face. Right, I'm going to open this beer, cider, and then I'm going to have a word with myself. Because nobody's making me do this. I'm doing this because I wanted to do this. because it seemed like a really good idea at the time. And today, yes, I've done a lot of miles, but my riding is getting better every day, I think. And I don't know where I'm going with this. Let me show you this campsite. This is so much better. For a start, those are my neighbours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 horses. There's a cat. There's a dog. There's 2 other tents in an enormous field. There are no street lights. There are no kids. The sky is still blue-ish. And I'm all set up. Oh, entertainment's booked. So what did I actually do today? Apart from 180 miles, I went to Lockerbie. That was amazing. I went to the seaside. And that's about it. Staple. Well, it's the start of day 4, my final leg to my halfway point. A lot of miles ahead today, but as I keep reminding myself, the bike won't start in gear with the foot stand down. Brilliant. So today is just, well, I say it's about just getting to the destination. Do you know what? It's not. It doesn't actually matter when I get there. As long as I keep my destination posted, which is my brother, it doesn't actually matter when I rock up. I love a little bit of gravel. Yeah, so I know that there are some fast roads coming up, but equally I've also planned in to take the coastal road through Arbroath and Stonehaven, which has been recommended to me, so that'll be a nice little detour, but I don't hit that until I get to Dundee, which is quite a few miles out yet. I've got my fluorescent orange jacket on again. Yep, I know, I look like an absolute wally, but do you know what? Safety girl. So here we go, day 4, Aberdeen, here we come.